Hi all, welcome to the channel Cloud Knowledge. Today in this video, we'll get an introduction to the Azure Cosmos DB. So what is Cosmos in general? In astronomy, the entire physical universe considered as a whole, as a unified whole, is termed as Cosmos. Okay? So this Cosmos DB was created on the same lines. We have our globe, entire globe, which has different continents, countries, and different users are residing in these continents. Okay? And these days, the applications which we are using are highly responsive and is expected to be online always. Okay? Then, to achieve this low latency and high availability, these applications have to be present at all these locations. We have data centers established in different regions. Regions means different countries have the data centers established. And these applications, once they are deployed or replicated to different data centers, the users present in those regions can access the data with low latency and it will be highly available to them because they'll be close. Then these applications need to respond in real time to large changes in usage at peak hours. What does that mean? Let's say a gaming application is there and at night, let's say after 10 p.m., people get free from their routine tasks and that is the peak time when that particular gaming application is used by a lot of users. So that application needs to respond in real time in those peak hours. So in order to maintain highly responsive, always online, low latency, high availability applications, we have the concept of Cosmos DB. Why this is used and to whom it benefits. It benefits any web, mobile, gaming and IoT application that needs to handle massive amounts of data, reads and writes at a global scale with near real response times for a variety of data will benefit from Cosmos DB, guaranteed high availability, high throughput, low latency and tunable consistency. All these attributes, availability, throughput, latency and consistency, we will study later on when we'll create the Cosmos DB account and we'll set these and we will do these configurations. Azure Cosmos DB, what it is? It is a fully managed NoSQL database for modern app development. What does fully managed means? It means as a fully managed service, Azure Cosmos DB takes database administration off your hands with automatic management, updates and patching. That means once you create the database, you will not perform any administrator task. Okay, so the management, the updates to that database, patching, etc., all is managed by Azure, the cloud service provider. Then the other keyword is NoSQL, means non-traditional relational databases too. Because here in the diagram you can see it has 5 different APIs support. The default API is the core SQL API, then MongoDB, Gremlin, Cassandra, and Table. So these support like different document types like key value, column family, documents, and graph for modern app development. Modern because why we emphasize on modern word? Because these days the applications are developed in such a way which have to be highly responsive. Okay? and always online. Next comes single digit millisecond response times, automatic and instant scalability, guaranteed speed at any scale. So here in the Cosmos DB, it gives us the response time in single digit millisecond. Okay, if we are trying to get the data from the Cosmos DB, it will ensure to give us the result within milliseconds. Automatic and instant scalability. We need not bother about the scalability. It could be automatically scalable depending upon the demands. Guaranteed speed at any scale. Whether the data is at any scale, it will guarantee speed. Business continuity is assured with SLA-backed availability. Service level agreement is there, provided by the cloud service provider, and enterprise-grade security. App development is faster and more productive. App development is faster and more productive thanks to turnkey multi-region data distribution anywhere in the world, open source APIs, and SDKs for popular languages. So here, the word turnkey multi-region data distribution is important. Here, when we develop this Cosmos DB, this global turnkey feature is present, where with the click of just mouse, we can enable the write regions or the read regions. So what does this turnkey multi-region data distribution mean? If we want to enable, let's say, from India region to US region with the help of just a click of the mouse or turning the key, we can enable another region to replicate our data, to enable that region for us, or to make the data available to the users present in the other region. So this is turnkey. We will all study about this in the upcoming tutorials. Next is, as a fully managed service, Azure Cosmos DB takes database administration off your hands, which I have already explained here when I was telling about fully managed. Next comes, it also handles capacity management with cost-effective serverless and automatic scaling options that respond to applications needs to match capacity with demand. The DBs are created in a cost-effective way that will match the capacity with demand. As the demand rises, the automatic scaling feature will work accordingly. So these are the few features of the Cosmos DB. Why we need Cosmos DB. So I hope you have got the very basic understanding of the Cosmos DB.